Alright, so welcome to another video from Belgrade, one of the last one, and also probably a very different one. So we had the car yesterday, one of the most beautiful days, was super amazing. Drove for like 9 hours in a row, way and back to the canyon. We're about to give the car back, but before we wanted to check out something which kind of like, you know, we don't want to do a separate trip necessarily, but we saw there's kind of like a Chinese mall. So we're gonna go in here, and right now we are in the area of Belgrade that is called Novi Belgrade. And I thought it sounds really cool. And obviously nothing against the area. They also have some nice houses, they have a super nice gym, and it's just a regular residential area, how like most of the post-Soviet world would look like here, like ex-Yugoslavia. The way the buildings are built is just it's just something for itself. That's also why I brought the drone out, to get a few shots. You know, this is the other side of Belgrade, so obviously I don't just want to show like only the most nice and beautiful places, but this is the real residential life. And the mall looks super busy. It's full of Chinese people. So walking through here, got a lot of like clothing. There is like Christmas decoration. And overall the vibe is like very different than anywhere else in Belgrade. Just like really a lot of stuff. It does feel like I'm like somewhere in Vietnam or something like that. Do they have markets like that in China?
A lot.
Really?
But like a very...
Where do they have markets like that?
I don't know how to say that. It's like every big mall, they come to this kind of place to get a lot of stuff, but then they sell it in their own
it's like
stores.
wholesale.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like at the wholesale market. I don't know if that's true. Oh, here, look, undies. Awesome. No, seriously, I feel like I'm like in Mong Kok in Hong Kong or something like that. That's where I saw malls like that. So, yeah, little Hong Kong, China type of local market. Do you understand what they're saying back there? What are they talking about?
30 yuan.
And wallets. I mean, seriously, this place is fun.
What's your channel?
Sure. It's Danny got a world to see.
Danny?
Got a world to see. Danny got a world to see. Yes. All right. Bye. Are you Filipino?
Yes, I'm Filipino.
Nice. Been. All right. We're getting some Filipino subscribers in Belgrade as well. So whatever is always happening in the background is the best part of the videos. Well, I mean, overall, if you're interested in seeing like a very different side of Belgrade, I would say worth passing by. Everyone up with their masks, keeping it nice and safe. Also, right now, everything closes at 5 p.m. in Belgrade and everywhere else over Serbia. So, I mean, we all know COVID comes after 5 p.m. So, we can also go upstairs there. I think they have a restaurant or something. Let's check it out.
I want to check out about the, cooking stuff.
Come and see if they have
ingredients.
Some ingredients. What's up, boys? Woo. You know, they have in Singapore something like that. Now you don't need to go to Singapore anymore. What it reminds me like crazy is actually when I was a kid in let's say with my parents, when I was like 9 years old, maybe having summer vacation in Ukraine, going to a market. And I remember this was like my biggest... That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, go. Just chill. Alright. This was like my biggest dream. Is that like, are Chinese like shy of the camera, or? He was like, no!
That's one of the reasons. Another reason is they don't want to offend you.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. No, let's just go down. Come.
Okay.
What's up, man?
This kind of like instant noodles, they're just like, It's good one. Oh my god. It's a local snack from South China. It smells like feet. Well,
like feet, huh?
yeah, but recently got super popular now in China. Everybody's like posting this crazy.
in the city center. We are at the Republic Square, even though you might have a hard time a little bit seeing that it's crazy foggy outside right now. And yeah, so this is Novi Belgrade. But I also have to definitely tell you is there's some really nice business districts. They're building a lot of buildings. So there's also some very nice areas next to the just purely residential. Like, you know, I mean the business district with the, you know, we drove by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have not, I didn't get a drone shot of it. Actually wanted to, didn't get around to it. And for right now, because this video already has a little bit of a China theme, we have her, we have the market. There's a Chinese restaurant. It's straight up here in the middle of the city. Be normal.
Okay.
Tell us what we're gonna do right now.
We're gonna go to this Chinese restaurant, try some Chinese food. Danny tried some before, but today I actually wanted to show him like different kinds of traditionals. I want to see how he gonna react. It's super spicy, super oily, so looking forward to it.
And yeah, so we did this one video trying local Serbian food. Check it out if you haven't yet. Now it's gonna be time to try some local Bianca food. Some Sichuan food. Let's check it out.
But I like that one more. Like
So
that.
how do you look like?
Like that.
You're such a fucking...
Foggy day. Check this out. Now it's around 4 p.m. We're gonna go to a Chinese restaurant.
Okay, so in the back street, about to go into the restaurant. I'm actually super hungry at this point. So where is it? Oh, there we go.
Chengdu. That's the city where I come from.
Just made it in here, as Bianca told us. It's a Sichuan-based, or I'd say originated restaurant, so nice local place. You told us it's like one of the places where they cook like really locally, you told us? Mm-hmm. So, you know, when you're in the West, in Germany, in America, most of the Chinese restaurants, there's like very westernized. Often it's even not even Chinese people owning them. At least that's what I experienced in Germany. So here we have a very local restaurant. They're still preparing our food. Have a very nice and shy dog. Okay.
She just went here.
Yeah.
Call her again. Come.
They're super homey here, you know?
Yeah.
Like your friend or family is pretty sister.
Well, you talk to them as if it's like your long lost family.
It's Chinese tea.
It's good.
Good.
No?
It's actually, there's some ingredients that are supposed to make you super warm after drinking.
Yeah? Feel high already.
Awesome.
What are we gonna have, do you know?
Not really, I know we're gonna have dumplings. And we're gonna have the chun chun xiang, which is the different version of hot pot.
So first meal coming in. What is it?
This is dumplings, but it's actually fried dumplings. So it's a little bit of crunch outside, but inside is actually, you know, the same, because in Russia they also, thank you, and also a lot of dumplings. We try different dumplings. Basically, we like to mix them both. Some, like most of the time, we actually put them together, vinegar and chili. Or try it without.
It's good.
Like it?
So what's that?
So basically, in China, especially from where I come from, which is Sichuan, we eat a lot of hot pot, which is just a big pot of oil and with tons of chili. We throw everything in there. Like we put everything we want to eat into a stick, and then we put them like into this boiled water. Just boil them like real good. This is actually noodles, but this is come from the north of China. This thing right here is
Can
noodles.
I finish the dumplings? Well, you talk for so long, seriously.
This noodle is called 炸酱面. It's from the north of China. People there, it's kind of like.
That's good, but I need chili.
Damn, look at him.
How much?
As much as you want.
Oh, good.
It's hot, right?
Seaweed or something?
No, it grows on the tree. Yeah.
Okay, so what is it?
I don't know how to call this. In Chinese, we call it mu'er.
The meat on the stick from the hot pot, my favorite part. So good. So soft.
Alright guys, finished the dinner, gonna go home now. I have to say it was such a nice experience. Since I left home, I haven't really talked with any Chinese anywhere actually, but it was really nice catching up with my
Chinese
own people. It just feels like, kind of like close even, I don't know why.
So that was a Chinese restaurant, was cool. Bianca told me it's gonna be super spicy, super hot. I gotta say, it was good. It was not super spicy. Next time, maybe. And that was a different side of Belgrade. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And with that, it's gonna be our last day in Belgrade. So there's gonna be at least a few more videos. But yeah, kind of sad leaving soon. But for today's video, I'm checking out from foggy Belgrade. We're gonna see each other very soon.